Well, welcome back to Wheels and Wrenches, part 2 of the 61 Ford van. I'm going to see if I can get some heater hoses rerouted so we can see if that radiator is going to hold any water, do some other odds and ends. We're probably going to change spark plug wires because those are horrible. See if we can get the tires aired up. Probably fat chance on that, but we're going to see if we can. And then we'll move on and see if I can get some similarity of brakes on this to where it'll at least slow me down, so we can maybe take it for a little spin up down the road. So that's the plans for this video, is to actually get this. Look at that hair sticking up. Anyways, so we can get this thing to where it'll run and drive and I can boop, 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 down the road. Don't know if I will, don't know if I won't. I don't know. We're going to find out. But the tires and stuff are pretty rough on this thing. Just look at those. And there's pretty rough. Woo! That's bad. Those are nice. These are nice everyday driving tires right here. I mean, there's really nothing too much wrong with them, and they're only flat on one side. So I don't know. We'll get these tires running. Get them aired up, maybe. Listen here, it's still a nice one. It's only got a little bit of, look at that. Still good shape. Lots of tread left on these two. This one here is plumb off the rim. This is going to be the really big challenge. Look at that big split, the big hole. Nice, nice. Oops, sorry. Look at that. This up here. It's just in good shape and off the rim. So that's going to be fun. I like a challenge though. But we're getting here. I'm going to see if I can move some heater hoses around where we can put a little water in that radiator. See if it's going to hold anything. Fingers crossed. Hope it does. So let me get things set up and I'll be right back. Bam! Just that quick. Hoses were rerouted. Always quicker for you than it is for me. Just had to reroute one actually, I hope. So we're going to get us some water. I'm just going to put water in this at first, see if it holds or not, and then we'll start it, let it run a little bit, see if that water pump's going to leak, see what is and what isn't it going to do. I probably ought to get a funnel and put it in there. That way if something's leaking, it'll be easier for me to see if it is. I think we're going to go ahead and put that right there. That might be easier for me to pour from this side too. While that's up there. Or maybe just get in and do it. Easy. Easy. We're pouring. If we got anything leaking yet. We don't waste all this water. It's well water. Well, so far so good. Here we go, a little more. Oh, going too fast, going too fast. Take a look, let's see what we got. Well, don't look like it's pouring out of the radiator or anything, so we're going to continue to pour. Slow and easy. Let's look around. Don't see it leaking on the radiator. Don't see any water pouring out on the ground. So that's always a plus. So I'm gonna go ahead and refill this jug with some water, and I'll be right back. Just like that, bam. Another gallon of water. For y'all, it's really quick. For me, I got to walk get it and then bring it back in the shop because I haven't run water out here. Good enough. We'll let it get suck on in there. And suck up and get that going. Let me see if I can climb back up out here. Okay, well, we've got it full of water. Letting her run. Letting her get warmed up. gotta find my digital thermometer. What happens when I lay things down? Can't find them. There it is. Okay. Upper radiator hose. 133. 16, 172, 173 on the radiator itself. Engine head. 170 or so, about the same as the radiator. No, it's not running hot. Seems to have smoothed out a little, the motor, the more it's ran. So I do believe it's probably coming around. Still got a little haze coming out. But it seems to be running pretty good for all the time it's set. I mean, you know, that cap's not good. It doesn't hold any pressure. That's why I have it sitting over there. But we're going to let it run a little bit. And then we're going to come back and check the temperature. Let's see what happens. Well, 156 on that. 186 on the head. Off the radiator's 202. Well, that's circulating there again. Well, I'd have to get down closer to that to be close. And so we got the head at 194. See what happens when we rev it up. Bringing the head temperature down, so I'm going to say it's, oh yeah, it's circulating. So I'm going to say, once I get a ground fix for that, this will be good to take for a little ride. Well, not yet, but I mean as far as having some cooling system, because I hadn't really seen, you know, much water anywhere but out of the cap, and that's why I had that cap over there. Was because, well, probably wasn't any good. Let's look under. No, she's all dry. I got a little oil spot. So that's a good thing. No water just pouring out anywhere. Radiator cap's no good, but I kind of figured that when it was laying over there. But it was better than nothing. So we actually have a cooling system that's kind of work enough where we can take it for a spin. And so we still got to work on tires getting aired up, getting some brakes on it. We're in change the wires. Still got a lot to do. So much time and so little to do.
Reverse it. Thank you.
Hello. Not the next day, but it's like after Thanksgiving by several days. If you remember the first video, or if you didn't watch it, you probably need to go back and watch it. We got this van running, driving, carrying on. Well, not driving, just running where it start. Sitting on 4 flats. Today we're going to drain the water I put in and out of it and put antifreeze in it, because I put water in it because I wasn't sure if it was going to hold water. And we're going to try to get 4 tires aired up on it where we can move around. So I'm going to sit you somewhere where you can watch me work. Fun. We got to get brakes on it too. It doesn't have any brakes, but I want to get it to where I can run and drive it. No ignition switch. We're going to try to get that addressed. Not put an ignition switch in it, of course, but get it to where I can kind of hot wire it. Maybe put a switch in because, well, there's nothing there. So that's the goal for today, is to see how far we can get along on the run and drive part, which might be good and it might not. Don't know. Well, we're going to figure it out. I think if we get 7,000 pounds in each tire, they'll seal. What do you think? Or blow up.
Better be careful because 7,001, they might pop.
Maybe. Oh, my dog's crying in the background. Oh.
As usual, he's laying down on the job.
Taking a nap. Well, I know there's a missing brake line brake lines back here, pretty much non-existent.
Well, might be a little bit hard to bleed the brakes.
Hey, if I can just get front brakes, I'm good.
There you go. Hey, the last one we only got one brake.
Yep, and I drove it.
Yep.
Those need a spraying. Put us a little lubie on here. Yeah, might as well spray these on here. Might as well let this soak, marinade. I sprayed it on a stud where there wasn't even a lug nut, just in case I want to put one on there later. Let's see if the low impact will zip that off there. I don't know. See if it's got enough oomph. Got that one. Got that one. Yep, got that one. Come on, get out of there. Ain't got time for all this. Get on out of there. People are waiting.
Had me wondering about that one.
Huh?
Had me wondering about that one.
Me too, for a minute there.
That's a good tire. It's only flat on one side.
Yeah, it only split here and there.
Yeah.
Not bad. Man, I finally had to break out my new air chuck.
Did you?
Yeah, because my old one finally died. I've been saving this for like 3 years.
Oh.
Oh, look, there it is. Just wow. The hose reel's nice.
Do what?
The hose reel is nice, but when it doesn't want to
Well, pull it till you clicks once. There
walk,
you go. You keep pulling it past the lock.
that was a plan. I wanted to play with it all day.
Oh, okay.
See what happens.
Hey, don't break the stem off of this one.
It's making cracky noises.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Hear it?
Uh-huh.
Making cracky noises. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
I like it.
There you go.
Where's my air chuck now? Yeah, my air chuck's in the Suburban too. I forgot I went to St. Angelo.
That's what he took out of town to go to Thanksgiving, so he has to go gather up the stuff that he still has in there from his out of town trip.
Get off there. Everything I drive is old, so when I leave, I take plenty of stuff with me I might need. Oh, this only has like 10 pounds in it, and it was crackly. That's nice. What's that look for?
That is like the last one we did on the 52.4 where you put it on there. It's holding there. Then you bump it and it went flat.
Oh, it's just squeezing up on the rim. Yeah, that's all it's doing. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna pop. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Here we go. Hear it cracking?
Uh-huh.
Yep. She's nice. It's a good tire. Man, we got 20 pounds in there.
Man, I'd call it good for right now.
Oh, come on. It's only got a few splits in it.
You know, I think I would call that one good. It's a little shy of that 6,000 pounds, but, you know.
Man, don't weigh 6,000 pounds.
6,080, so. Or, 5,980.
See
But
what we
hey.
got here around the edge. Come on, squirt. We got some bubblies around it.
Do we?
Yep.
Imagine that.
Maybe another 30 pounds or so. Get 50 in there, I think it would seal.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know how excited I'd be for all that, though. Look at it bubbling up. Nice. It's pretty. Now, I'm going to beat on the crackly tire. See if I can get the dirt to come out of there. Get off my hose. Get off my hose, tire. Got a ton of dirt in there. Get off my air hose. Lordy. Man, that might work. I just probably mangled my glasses with this tire. Yeah, I did. That's fine. They're good. They're good. All good. Oh, I thought I was playing basketball.
There you go.
All right. Hopefully that'll stay up. Tires are not like my favoriteest thing in the world. Should have brought me a light up here,
Good help.
but I didn't.
You know, that makes this headlight lamp
Got
be
one?
perfect for that.
I think it's out in the Suburban.
Is it?
I don't know for sure. Still got a bit of a leak, but maybe enough to take it for a spin later. And front tires are going to be the challenge.
Yeah. One down, 3 more to go.
Yeah, one down, 3 more to go. Oh, man.
Did you get your hands dirty?
Well, I got my hands there, yes. Got the dang gnat with my coffee. My fingers are clean enough. I'll dig them out of there. Had a gnat in my coffee.
Dang it, man. Extra protein.
No charge for the food.
There you go.
No charge for the meat. All right. This tire's still got a little bit of a leak. But brakes are adjusted up nice.
Yeah.
There aren't going to be any. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Not
There's on the
gonna be
lines
any.
weren't any good out there, back there.
Not going to be any rear brakes. I'm going to try for front. And then if I don't have any front, I'm still going to drive it. It's standard. I can slow it down. Wonder if this one's going to be as good as that one. It's a nice tire. It's only got a little split in the side. Got a minor split in the side. Little tiny thing. It's good. It's a good tire. It's got a lot of tread. Look at that. A lot of tread. It's a good tire. Good tire. Lots of tread. Okay.
What was that?
That was my bad fingers. Got sideways
Ooh.
on the tire. Felt good. Oh, she's a nice. I'm gonna turn those splits in that direction.
Come on, don't be chicken. Oh yeah, turn it towards me. Thanks.
Oh yeah, you put it. Everybody put it in the comments whether they want to see me get exploded by a tire. Good times. This one's cracking. Can you hear it?
I hear it popping a little bit. Actually, not as bad as the other one.
Oh yeah, these are nice. Oh shit, I got like 30 pounds in there. Look at me go.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Oh. Oh, it's really leaking around the side here. It's worse than the other one. Oh, yeah. It's like way worse than the other one. Look at that thing just bubble. Guess we might have to let the air out of this one.
Probably.
It's not working. Slowed it down some, but there's still, it'll be, in an hour, it'll be totally flat. Well. First time I looked under it to see if it had drive shaft in it. Oh, yeah, I know it does because I moved it the other day. Got it to rock. That's right. Well, I'd wasted a little bit of time.
Break it down, wipe it down, and put just a little film of axle grease on it. It'll seal.
I'm coming up. I soiled my hands.
Oh my.
Speed breaker. Like a slide hammer.
There you go. Never used one of those. I've used a speed breaking hammer before.
This is homemade.
Ah.
Not near as much work as a hammer. I got the hammer over there in the corner. Come on there. Come on out of there. Anybody else having coffee this afternoon? I am. I don't even know what time it is. Probably, I don't know. Don't have a clue.
Well,
1:47.
Yeah, almost 2.
Got a bit of an exposed nerve on a tooth.
Oh, nice.
I like it when I drink something. Hot or cold.
Oh, I bet.
What's weird is brushing my teeth doesn't affect it.
Oh.
Just extreme hot or extreme cold.
Yeah.
See? Told you we'd spend all day on tires.
You get you a little Sensodyne toothpaste.
Huh?
You get you some Sensodyne toothpaste. We'll help with that.
You take this. Sorry. Trying to get this undone. There we are. Anyhow, you put this down in the bead, like that. Then you'll put your foot on here. This. And then with both hands, you'll slide hammer it. That's how this thing works. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not, but that's how it does. Okay, I'm going to sit you back down up here. Let's see how this works. I'm breaking a bead. Then we'll turn the tire. We'll put this down in here. Ought to be pretty soaked up. Like that. And it's broke. And, well, let me spin you back around. Broken, broken, broken. Okay. Now I'm going to flip it over. See if we can get the back side loose. Spray it with a little soapage. Gonna help. Around the edges. I need to put a little more soapy water in here. For some reason I used it all. Anyway, set this back in here. And we'll hammer. And we're broke there. Works pretty nicely. It's homemade. Homemade works good though. Now what am I going to clean it with? I'm all out of soapy water.
Well, dang it.
Where's my rag? I got it. Probably should have done that one this way. But sometimes I'm just feeling lazy. Woke up this morning to 20-something degrees. That was nice. West Texas, almost winter or winter day. I don't know if it's even winter yet. Is it winter yet?
I think it is December 2nd.
West Texas, late fall day. Yeah. We're in the transition where it's cold at night, but it's decent during the day. Getting all the sand and dirt out. So we have a better sealing surface on these junky old dry rotted tires that are nice. They're the best. Yep, I'm gonna let that liquid stuff kind of dry. Maybe I'll see the tire a little better there. We're gonna take a little greasy kid stuff. I'm gonna put it on this bead and this tire. Gonna have to goop it on. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to. Then you're just gonna make a mess. Putting this nice little end coat around there where the bead seals up against. How can help? Playing in the grease, fun, greasy kid stuff. Here I am at the age of 30 or 35 or whatever it is, however old I am. I don't know. I think it all depends on the day. Sometimes when I'm sick, I feel like I'm at death's doorstep. Death's doorstep. Okay, got a grease on that side. We'll flip it over. Right down. Got a bike running around somewhere. Around this side. Little dib will do you. Lube her up. Lube her up. This is the back side I'm doing. Okay, we got a little grease all the way around. And we'll flip her back over. There's my valve core. And then I'm going to leave the valve core out. So you get maximum airflow in there. Rag. Okay. Toenails crossed.
All righty.
Let's see what happens. I wonder if I can just use the chuck part. I wonder if that's deep enough. Yeah.
What you
Dirt in my
doing?
face. I blew dirt in my face.
Okay.
Oh, that's hilarious. I can get these, some of this bead anyways, to kind of slide them on there with my feet. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah.
There you go.
Now we're going to take this and put that in there. And we're going to, oops. Anyways, it popped up on the bead. That's what that pop was. Put the valve stem back in now. Back in. And it's in. Leave that valve core out because it gives it a lot more air pressure going in than if we're running through the valve stem or the valve core. Hear that? Pop it on.
Yep.
Let's see how much air we got in there. 10 pounds. £20. We're moving right along. What we got here? 30 pounds. I'm going to call that good. Now, let's see if we're leaking. Well, hell. This side's not. And this side's not. It actually sealed that tire. All right, well. I don't know if I'm doing this or not. I don't know. Maybe super slow. Anyways, I'm going to put this tire on, put the jack down, then we're going to go to the front. I'll be right back. Now, here we are, back here. Got the front broke, as you saw. Now let's see if we can get the back broke. We'll do the same thing to it. maybe one spot over here or two. Let's see. She loose? Feels like it. I believe it is. Let's whop it right there just in case. Oh, well, all I do is set this on there. Yep. Both sides are now broke loose. I'm going to take the rag, which is right here, and we're going to clean the bead out better. Now we're going to take our, before we flip it over, so we have to flip it once. Start on our greasy kid stuff again. Start over here. Rub that around the edge of the bead. Well, if you like a good challenge, well, there you go. Makes things interesting. Just trying to get this running and driving for as little money as I can. Just to kind of, you know, you can get tires later if you just need to move it around. You do something like this or whatever. Just an average person like me, because that's just what I am. I'm just an average person. Not a lot of money, not rich. And it's your car. I mean, you can do it any way you want. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. You can get it running and driving and usable and fix it while you're enjoying it. That's what I like to do. Get things running and driving and then do a little here and a little there. You know, get it done like that. You don't have to be rich to have an old toy. Feels like we got that pretty good. Now we're going to take our grease again. More greasy kid stuff. And start putting it on the bead. There. We got her all greased up. Pull the valve stem out. Or the valve core, I mean. And let's see. Back fairly close. I'm doing this so I can kind of push the rim up on the tire a little better. Seems to make it bead up better. If you get it partially up on there. I'm going to take this around. Oh, I just pushed it through. Didn't want to, but I did anyways. Just for fun, I guess. This might be a whole little harder to bead. Don't know yet. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we get here. Don't know. Did I pull that out then? Yeah. Come on. Well, that's scary.
What's it doing?
Huh?
What's it doing? I heard one side pop.
It's aired. It's airing up. It's just creeping and cracking, and the split's like huge.
Well, I bet.
It's a good one. It's a good split. Good times. You know, like Fast Times at Ridgemont High. This is Good Times at Wheels and Wrenches Garage.
Oh my! You'll
We're
be
in the
trying to slide
challenge.
across the floor in your underwear and socks, are you?
Already did it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm just glad you did it while I wasn't here.
Okay, you gotta add a little more air. I did it while you were here. You just couldn't see me.
Oh, okay. That's what you did. I see how you are.
I know.
Figuratively, of course.
Oh yeah. This tire's a nice one. Man, I got like, I don't know where my glasses are, but I'm gonna guess that's 20 pounds. It's making a noise while I'm doing that. About 25 pounds.
Okay.
Do I push it?
There you go.
Back tire. Back half went on. There we go. I was getting a little worried about it.
Yeah.
So what we got? A couple more pounds. Survey says 30 pounds. Let's check for leaks. Oh, you know. There. No leaks on the front side. Quality without extravagance right here. Wouldn't you say?
I would say so.
We're poor buoyants and rollers on here. Well, drivers for us. Somebody else may just think they're rollers. Survey says, man, actually got that thing to seal on both sides.
Did you?
Amazing. Boy, there ain't a spot on this thing ain't got a dry rotted split in it. That's going to be pretty fun. That's going to be quite the challenge right there. This tire is.
I think I might put that one on the back. Swap it with one of the back ones.
Yeah, we ain't going that far.
Okay.
I like a good challenge. So does everybody else who's watching.
We'll start calling you George Knievel.
Huh?
We'll start calling you George Knievel instead of Evil Knievel.
We like a challenge. Don't we like a challenge? Put it in the comments. If you like a good challenge, put it in the comment.
You're not going to jump it across Snake River Canyon, are you?
Huh?
You're not going to jump the van across Snake River Canyon, are you?
No, I'm just going to jump it across the road.
Oh, okay.
Nothing big. You know, no big finale. Where's my... Right here. Oh, jack's got to go up. Will you lift that jack up?
Yeah.
Now that the tire's not flat, guess what?
Imagine that. All right, got me win.
Okay,
All right.
that should work. Ow. Smashed my finger.
Make it.
That didn't feel good.
Be careful. You're always trying to do something to your fingers.
Yeah, you know, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it.
Huh.
I'm going to have to go let my dog back in. We're not going to go far on this. Just kind of around the block a little bit. Make sure it runs. Cinch these up. And this one up. But this right here, I mean, if you're going to get a car somewhere, you can take a hammer tire if need be, bust the bead, you know, if you got a little portable air compressor, gas powered, if you got electrical on the generator. You can do this right out there sitting in the field to where you can at least get rollers on it to move it. Yep, there you have it. It's she's aired up. Look at that. Looks like a brand new tire.
There you go.
She's a good one. Hope I got enough battery to get this other one done. We're gonna find out. Out. I'm gonna loosen these off. Ooh. Come on. Out. Out. I said out. Ooh,
right.
Look at all that dust coming out of there.
I'll go ahead and shut this one off.
Huh?
I'll go ahead and turn this one off until you get ready to put it back on. Since your battery's going dead, you're filming off of that one.
Hey, where'd y'all go? What are y'all doing? Get back around here. You ready to see? Gotta go down. There we go. There we are. Yep. Video? Yep. All right. Let's break this baby down, hopefully. And in there. Pushed in there. Okay, that was hard. I'm gonna flip her over. Take the old slide bead breaker. Pop it loose. Pop it loose. Okay. Thing has a lot of splits in the side of it, but it's fine. That just adds to our adventure when we go for a little ride. I don't recommend somebody driving around on these tires, but it's just kind of to show you that if you're out somewhere, you can actually get some pretty ratty tires to hold air. can get it loaded on a trailer or move it somewhere if you need be. Go around here, get all that sanded stuff out. What do we got? Yeah. Okay. Wind might be getting up a little bit. What do you think?
Sound like it.
Just a little bit of the Greasy Kid stuff here. Right. Going around the bead. Okay. Look at the back. Looks like this one might crawl up on there. We're gonna find out. Take the air check off. Nope, that's what I'm going to. Yeah, I'll give it a little help. No. Let's see what happens there, just for fun. He's got one that wants to be a pain. This tire here, not going to beat up on the rim. It's got a big old hole in the sidewall all the way through. So I did go scrounging around, and well, look what I found. It was on the back of a toy hauler. I got to work on mine, but it looks close. It's a nice tire, nicer than any other rest, but that's going to work just fine. Okay, here we are. Next day, really the next day this time, not like 4, 5, 6 days later, like it always is. Yesterday we got the tires aired up, hold air. They're scary, but we're going to drive on them just for the challenge. Did get the emergency brake freed up on this thing. Today we're going to put some spark plug wires on it. I still got to drain some water out of that radiator so I can put antifreeze in it because it doesn't have any antifreeze in it. And I don't know. We might be able to take it for a drive. I don't know. We're going to find out. So gather some stuff up. Get ready to take the hose loose. I'm trying not to pull it off. Just crack it so it'll drain into a pan. So let's get on that. All right. Hose clamps on. Tight. Drain what was left in the radiator out. I think by the time we put antifreeze at the radiator, we should have plenty in there. Next thing we're going to move on to is, spark plug wires. Forgot. All right. Pull the old brittle one off. And we have all these that are still good. Need to find the coil's a little longer than the rest of them. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Not sure if that coil wire is going to fit, but we'll soon find out. Now we'll get all these. Going to see how long they are. See which one's going to fit best where. Yes, these are used wires, but they are still good. So we're going to use them because unlike this pack rat, it doesn't throw anything away that might be a usable item on something. Saves me money. Okay. This first one here, I think probably to find the shortest wire I have in here, which is this one right here. And you pull this vacuum over so I can get in there. Now we've got new to the van spark plugs. That worked out well, didn't it? And then we're still going to keep those because, well, you never know. I might need one for something. Next thing to address is see if we can get some front brakes on here. The rubber hose on the back, somebody's cut it. So I'm just going to try to put a bolt or something in there and clamp it off, keep it from getting fluid back there. And we're going to see if we can get at least front brakes. I did get the emergency brake to work yesterday, so either way we're still going to have some brakes. So let me get things ready for that and I'll be right back. That's what it looks like as a 3/8. And that's how it fits. It's like a 3/8. Oh, wait. Y'all see that? I cannot believe that broke loose. Now that's pretty amazing.
Okay, holding. We got something there.
Yep. Just keep holding.
Yep.
And tighten her up. Come on, get off there. Okay, you let up.
Pushing down.
You holding down?
Yep, holding down.
Let me get this on here.
Okay.
Okay. You let up?
Yeah.
Oh. Does it feel good?
Yeah, it actually feels pretty good.
Okay. We'll call that good. Well, we now have, now we have front brakes and an emergency brake. So we're on the right track. Now you got to clean some stuff out of the van and set the other seat back in there. See if I can find some bolts for it. So let me gather stuff. I'll be back again. We're getting ready to go for a little ride in the van. Hopefully it'll go. If we got brakes. Really having a hard time seeing back there. Here we go. Not much on the brakes. Second gear. Here we go. Yep, we're closing. First time in at least 35 years been on the road. Sure don't drive very good with them crap tires on here. using the old emergency brake to slow me down. Oh, this is great. To have it, running, driving, unbelievable. Drove it. Huh? Yep. All the way around. Make sure I was on. You're not. Well, there you have it. Got the van to where to start, run, drive, almost stop. But it was a blast driving it around the block. That was great. Actually, runs pretty good, especially for sitting all that time. Like I said, it's sat 25 or 30 years in that junkyard, and I've had it 10 years that have just been sitting here. So you figure at minimum 35 years. So sitting 35 years, being drug out, pushed in here, I spent $50 on it. That's it. That's all I've spent on this thing was $50. And I got it to run, drive, go down the road, and kind of stop. Emergency brake works really well. Front brakes, not so much, but they do slow you down. But it's super impressive. I'm super happy.
Well, did a good job.
Well, I guess that's going to do it for this van. We dang sure made it run and drive, didn't we? So if y'all like this video, leave a comment, maybe a like, subscribe, get your friends to subscribe. There'll be more videos to come. About every 2 weeks I try to put one out. This van has been like a whole lot of fun, especially being as it set so long. And I went and drove it on them crappy tires that were on there, all split and dry rotted, other than this one I changed up front because it had a hole in it. And only spent $50. I'm really impressed with the old van. The old Fords have definitely proven to me they can absolutely sit, I think, longer than anything. And they want to be driven. They want to come back to life. This van was originally a parts van for my other van, and then I got it here and really got to looking at it. And it's in entirely too good a shape to use as a parts van. The old body's pretty straight. Look at that thing. It's got really nice patina on it. The old TV on the side. It does have some ruts, typical spots in the back corners and stuff. But overall, it's a good old van. It's missing the rear window in the back, but I do have a pop-out window to go with it. Sitting right there. That'll go in this spot. And this van is actually, it's going to be for sale. I'll put a price down in the comments. And if you're interested, just leave a comment or reach out to us at WheelsAndWrenchesGarage at Gmail. I'll put all that, though, in the description or in the comments so y'all can get it. But like I said, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. Well, if you're going to watch our videos, please subscribe and watch the whole video, the whole thing. You miss a lot if you just fast forward through it. But this old van did it. run and drove after sitting at least 35 years at minimum. So I guess that closes this up for this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate everybody who's watching.